welcome back to another episode of the Move Me Back series. Today I'm with Jemina.
Yes.
Have I said it right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I said that with so much hesitation, right?
That's fine.
So I'm so happy to interview you today.
Thank you.
I feel like your story is so inspiring. I know you're going to tell me more, but because we met like years ago, right?
Yeah.
We met at Hope City Church,
Correct.
right? And I've kind of been watching you on the sidelines on Instagram, not stalking, just watching you.
That's
And then I found out you have opened this amazing salon for children.
Yes.
Okay, so before we get to the salon, just tell me first of all, are you Ghanaian?
Yes.
You are Ghanaian. Okay, and have you lived in Ghana your whole life, or?
No, I recently moved back to Ghana in September, but I've lived in the States for 15 years.
Okay.
So yeah, so recently moved back.
Okay, so were you kind of like in between for a while before you eventually made the move?
Just Christmas,
Okay.
partying, December. It's like the whole,
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the only time I usually will come to Ghana is during December. So I did come for like 4 months from December till, let's say, March. Yeah, but that's the longest I've been in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you were coming, like just bits and pieces, like during December, did you ever feel like, oh my gosh, I want to move back to Ghana?
Definitely.
You
Yeah,
did?
I always wanted to move. Even in college, I kept telling my friends, I want to move to Ghana, I want to move to Ghana, but like, I had to get the courage to actually do it and like support from friends and family to do it. So,
So what was your final push to say, okay, I'm going now? What happened?
I had my daughter and I was like, I wanted to go to school in Ghana, so this is the right moment to do that.
Yeah.
And she will have an amazing time, and we wanted to teach her the Ghanaian languages as well. So bringing her here, she'll be with her grandparents, cousins, and other people for her to actually learn the language. So I was like, yeah, it's a good time to do it. And I also wanted to open a business, so I was like, hey, let's do it. So yeah.
Okay. So were you worried about how your daughter would be able to transition from abroad to here? Did that worry you at all?
Just a little bit, because she was still a little baby. She wasn't 2. Yeah, she was 2.
She was 2
when we moved in. She took it very well, surprisingly. We have she has a little cousin as well, so she was able to really do well with that. School, great. Yeah. Loved it. Oh. First day, she didn't want to come home. So
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good sign then, right?
Yeah. I was like, why don't you want to come to me? But she really loves it. The fact that she can go out, because we had it during COVID, so it was just indoor baby, not a lot of people. So coming back to Ghana, she has all these people, things to do and all that. She really loves it. Yeah.
Okay. So did you have any fears about moving back to Ghana?
Yeah, definitely.
What were they?
Money. Money. Well, I didn't know Ghana was expensive till I moved here, but always money has been a situation, because you have to have money to live in Ghana.
Yeah.
And to live a comfortable life, you need to have some sort of income coming in to be able to. So that was a little bit of my worries.
Yeah. So did you feel it like financially when you actually moved here? Because obviously before you were coming, you were holidaying. So I'm assuming that you were just kind of like spending money whenever you felt like it.
Yeah.
So did you feel like as soon as you came, you had to adjust, or did you learn through like being here for a while that, oh, hold on, my money's running out?
I kind of knew, but I was like, yeah, maybe the dollar rate, CDs, when you change the money, you get more. But I started realizing, change 100 CDs, it goes by like a day or 2. I'm like, okay, something has to change, something has to give.
Yeah.
But yeah, I started, technically I'm not like a fancy eater anyway, so I always did local. But I guess buying and spending, I don't know where my money goes, honestly. I just don't know. I don't go to fancy restaurants, I don't do fancy things, but my money keeps running out. I just don't know.
Do you know what? It's just something about Ghana. When you're here, you cannot hold on to money. Like if you have 100 cedi note, the minute you break that 100 cedis, right? Even if it's just 1 cedi out of it, just consider it gone. It's just gone, right? I don't know what it is. There's some magic in the air or something. It's just gone.
It's true.
You're not the only one suffering from that. We all have that issue, you know? It's a serious problem we need to fix. No, so I totally get what you're saying. So what were you really excited about in terms of moving back here?
Everything, freedom actually, and for me, the whole racism in America really stuck to me. So coming back, it's like, oh, my biggest thing is getting stopped by cops. Because I've had my fair shares with cops. So coming back, I'm like, oh, I don't have to worry about this. I actually had an incident where I was driving and I heard the siren go off. My heart dropped into my butt. And then I was like, oh no.
Oh, in Ghana here?
Yeah, I was like, oh no, I'm in Ghana. It's not me. And it was like an ambulance passing by. So it was like that. I was like, oh shoot, I'm not in the States anymore. I need to relax. So that made just that little part just.
Wow,
it's just such a
that's major.
Yeah.
So, at what age were you when you went to the States?
Freshman year of high school. So 15.
Okay,
18, around that.
So
age.
you were old enough to kind of understand what was happening, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So what was your experience like having moved there and then dealing with this racism, having not had that experience in Ghana? What was that like?
So for me personally, I went to like a white school, but I never really experienced racism from white people.
Right.
It was mostly from Black Americans. And it wasn't really direct. It was just like, your toes look so black, they're like purple, they're turning purple. I was like, okay. So like those little comments, but I've had my cousins who have had like their fair share of that.
Yeah.
But personally, I never did. And I just don't realize when somebody's being racist to me. That's the type of person I am. Either I ignore it or I just don't acknowledge it until I sit down. I'm like, oh, okay, this is what they were doing to me. So for me, I've just been hearing it more, not towards me, but it's just really bad.
So do you feel like you kind of adapted to it, like you got used to it?
I think so. I think so. Yeah. I mean, what can you really do?
Yeah.
You have to live with it. So.
Yeah. And the reason I'm asking is because I feel like the comment that you just made, where you said that you were here and you heard the siren go off and you panicked, it kind of tells me that you've been affected by what's happened in America.
Definitely.
So what do you think about when you hear people from here say, I want to go to America, I want to go to America, oh, they feel like it's the land of milk and honey. What does that say to you?
I keep telling people it's not as easy as it seems. Yeah, the money is good, but then are you going to trade your freedom and your peace of mind for the peace of money? Yeah. And then again, sometimes money is also good, but like it's really not everything. For me, I feel like money is not everything. Don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, if you have a really good business here and you have a good marketing system, you can really make money here in Ghana. You don't need to travel. You can travel for vacation, but come back and always live here. If I have enough money, definitely. Nice.
Okay, so you moved to Ghana and you decided to set up a shop.
Yes.
Was that something you had always planned to do, or was it something you just randomly stumbled on?
I do hair. I've been doing hair since my whole family do hair. So it's just like a talent or a skill. So even in the States, I do hair, I do my friends' hair, I do clients' hair, I have a customer base.
So you're that friend.
Yeah. I really so I've been doing hair my whole life and I always come back to Ghana. I have natural hair. So like, people can't take care of my natural hair well. Literally, when I go there to blow dry my hair, I either have to take it and do it, or they're just like stretching it. They don't have any care. And I think the problem is they're not used to natural hair. Even my mom, she does hair and she's not used to natural hair. And she's like the old stylist. So they're used to the relaxing hair. And I was like, okay, this could be a market. And instead of doing adults, I think I should focus on kids, and also mainly because of my daughter. Because I wanted her to maintain her natural hair, and I don't want her to go to a salon that will tell her to go perm her hair. And I've heard a lot of salons tell kids, hey, why don't you perm your hair? It'll be straight, it'll be long, which I didn't want that. So why not provide this service for other parents who feel the same way I feel? So I was like, let's do it.
No, I think that's amazing because I've actually had that same experience. When I was a loose natural, I would think about going to a salon. I think I went to a salon twice in Ghana. I've only been twice. I went one for braids, and the way they did the braids, I was like, oh my gosh, my hair, like, I mean, I'm very interested in natural hair. I'm definitely a natural hair enthusiast. I've been looking at it for ages. And so I was able to grow my hair to almost my waist. But then I'd find that if I try and find a salon they just can't get how to do it. So I found that I was doing my hair myself. And I was like, right, I'm not going to any salon here. So then after that, I used to take care of my hair myself. Mine and my daughters were both loose at the time. And I found that quite frustrating. So I think probably if I had known about a business like this, I mean, you weren't here at the time, then this would have been like a weight off my shoulders, because I could easily bring my daughter here to get her hair done, and I wouldn't have to worry that, you know, her hair was going to be ruined and all of that, because that's obviously the biggest fear. You know, you grow someone's hair to a certain length, it's not easy. No. And then someone goes and ruins it within 5 seconds, you know? And so that's something you want to kind of stay clear of. So I think what you're doing is amazing.
Thank you.
So this salon is strictly for children, or would you do you do instances where you're doing the adults' hair?
Yeah, and parents were trying to corrupt me. So right now we do mainly kids, but we have Tuesdays and Thursdays where we do adults. And adults, we're trying to limit it to families of the kids.
Right.
So like if your mom, auntie, something like that, we can definitely take you, but we're not discriminating. If you just come in and book an appointment at a certain time period where we can take you, we can definitely do that. So
okay. And so what types of hair do you do? Braids? What else do you do?
We do braids, we do hair, natural hair treatments, and even relax, we can do treatments of the protein treatment, we do aloe vera treatments, and we do deep conditioning treatments as well. So.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so what was it like setting up this shop? Was it easy? How did you find the place? Tell me all about it. Tell me. I want to hear everything, like all the good, juicy stuff. Tell me how it was.
Oh, God. So we were literally driving to places, because I didn't just trust the agency in Ghana. It's either I'm paying for them to show me places or just not getting anything done. So I'm like, you know, let's drive around. Yeah. Drove around a couple of places. Somebody said $1,000 a month. I'm like, are you crazy? I'm not paying $1,000 a month. And then we drove by. There was no sign. I was like, hey, this looks like a nice place. We went to ask, and then we got the person's details. Called and it's like, what's available? So that process actually was very fast. Okay. But getting people to paint, getting carpenters to fix things, it was just like a headache. You show them a paint color, come back, it's a different. I've painted this place like 5 times. No, you're joking. 5 times. What? First one was like a rainbow situation. I saw it in a picture, beautiful. Came back, horrible. Horrible. The paint wasn't the paint was literally like that, and I asked for pink. Oh no. Looking for chairs is just a headache, because now they're telling me Ghanaians like red, but I'm looking for pink, and there's no pink furnitures. It was a headache, and then I have to worry about workers, which is a whole different situation, because it's hard. Yeah. You find somebody good, but they have bad customer service, which is okay because you can train. But then they're so used to their systems that when you leave them to go, and you're not here to micromanage them, then they do whatever they want to do. I've heard that many times. It's really bad. It's just workers here in Ghana don't get it. Yeah. They just don't get it. Yeah. And I am a firm believer of training people, but
even you have your limits, huh?
It's hard. It's really, really hard. I'm telling you. Yeah. That's all. It's hard. Yeah.
I bet it is. So do you find that you do most of the clients' hair yourself? Yeah.
Wow. I have to. And I actually really enjoy doing it, and I don't mind. So if I'm getting somebody, I need somebody to come support me, because I do the braid, and most of my clients prefer me, which is not a bad thing, but I'm trying to also train somebody or some people to take place, because what if I need a break? Yeah, of course. So, but finding those people is just so hard here in Ghana. It's that people don't want to work, even though they say there's no jobs in Ghana, there's a lot of jobs. People just want to work.
That's so sad. It's very unfortunate, because I feel like there are with so many people from diaspora moving back, people need staff. There are opportunities to be had if you're willing to work. But what you're saying is true. As I said, it's not the first time I've heard someone say that, you know, they tried to employ someone to do something, and then the person has messed up, or they're not serious, and it just creates a whole load of problems. And it's almost one of those scenarios where you're like, okay, you know what, I'll just do it myself. Yeah, because it's just faster, it's just easier, less headache. Which is very, very unfortunate, really.
I've been through so many. I think since I've been here for 8 months, 6 months, I've been through like 4 or 5. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's either I have to fire them or let them go, or they just don't come back.
What? So what, they just don't come to work?
Yeah, they just tell you, hey, I'm not feeling well, I can't come. And then you either don't see them again, or they tell you, I'm sorry, I can't work anymore. Yeah.
So do they actually give you a reason? Is there a reason that they're saying they're not coming back, or they just say, I'm not coming?
Yeah, they just say, I'm not coming back. And maybe I should ask why. It's just sometimes I'm so tired of it. It's just, I don't want to. It's just whatever.
I can relate though. I had a house help once, and she came for 2 days. The third day she didn't turn up, and I was like, what happened? In fact, she wouldn't even pick my call. And then I'm sorry to say this again. I'm going to say on camera, right? There's this thing that Ghanaians have where they don't like to give you bad news. So they let you work it out yourself. So if you're trying to contact them, they won't pick up the phone. Figure it out.
Yes.
You work it out. When you've worked it out, then you don't need to call me anymore. They don't deliver bad news.
No.
So it's very much like that. And I've noticed that time and time and time again, which is a little bit annoying, but you know.
Yeah.
But that has not stopped you, because you still have an open salon, right?
I do.
And you do appointments only?
Yes.
By appointment only?
For me personally, and I work alone. I work alone, so I would like to give my customers a really good service. And to be able to do that, I need to schedule my time appropriately. I don't want people sitting here rushing me to do somebody's hair.
Yeah.
So if I have you as a client and I have you for 2 hours, I'll make sure you have the best 2 hours before you leave. Instead of just rushing, because when people are here, it's a lot of pressure. So I would like you alone to be here, work with you, and then when you leave, the next customer comes. Because then I'm all you at that moment, which is the best service. And I don't want a salon where there's so many people around, so much noise. It's just some people come to the salon to actually just, detox, relax. And I don't want that crazy, loud place for them. So that's why I do appointments only.
So are you enjoying your time in Ghana so much?
No.
No? Why? Tell me.
No, okay. Okay, like 60% enjoying it and 40% like dreading it. Okay. And it's just, Ghana is hard. Ghana is hard. Okay. I didn't know Ghana was hard until I moved, because I was that person. I was like, you guys keep complaining about Ghana being hard. How is Ghana so hard? I was that girl. Like I kept telling my friends, Ghana is not hard. You just have to do this, eat like watch it, this, do this, and that's it. It's not that hard. And then I moved here. It's different. And I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah, it's totally different. Coming here on holiday and living here, don't compare them. They're not the same.
No.
They're not the same.
No.
So what do you find really hard about being here?
Finance, money. I feel if you're not rich, you can't live in Ghana.
Yeah.
To live a comcomfortable life that we're used to. Not like rich, like, oh, I need this. Just comfortable. You can't. Yeah. There's no way. Because, like, I had this post on Instagram about AC. But when I came, my friend Kwabna was like, why don't you get AC in your car? I'm like, I can't afford it. I just can't afford it. He's like, if you don't get AC, I'm not coming back to your car. Like, I can't afford it. It's just like, and I see everybody with AC in their car. I'm like, how are these people affording AC? I can't. But like, I tried the $10 10 CDs challenge. Horrible. I can't believe I can't spend 10 cedis in Ghana. I can definitely spend $10 in Ghana in the States and be comfortable. But 10 cedis in Ghana is just unheard of. I struggled. I didn't eat any protein that day. I only ate twice, and it wasn't like I had to get that food to eat. So those type of things, and the customer service, everything is a struggle. Even ordering food is a struggle. Something that's so easy to just order, peace of mind, the food comes in, the driver will call you, okay, where are you? This and this and this and that. I can't find a location, please direct me. I'm like, you're using the GPS. Why can't you just follow it and come to me? Ordering an Uber, madam, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going here. Oh, okay, I can't come. It's too far. So why did you accept the trip?
You know,
those little things, just like, why is everything so hard? Like, I just want the littlest thing to do, and it's also like a struggle. So those...
Yes, you're being real. No, this is real because, the reason I do this series is because I want people to get a real understanding of what it's like to be here. I don't want you to come and be shocked by, oh my gosh, no one told me this, no one told me that. So it's good to have a really healthy, balanced view. Like, exactly what you're explaining now. So there are ups, but there are also downs.
Definitely.
And it's about what you can handle, you know.
Definitely, yeah.
So I think what you're saying is really, really helpful to people. It's real, you know.
Yeah, and that's why I like to share my social media as well, because I was that person that I would say, come to Ghana, come to Ghana, it's the best time.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a good time because I have friends and family here, and we do have time to hang out. Maybe some free time I would have gone here, I won't get back in the States.
Yeah.
And my daughter is doing so well here. So I guess it's a give and take.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody needs a break. I feel like 3 months in, all Ghanaians need to go somewhere for vacation and come back. Because, oh my God, I don't know how you're doing it. I don't.
I think when you weigh it up compared to where you're coming from, you see there are benefits, even if it's something very small, there are benefits to being here. And so, like I always say, the sun just charges me. I'm that person, like, I need sun, I can't live without sun. I feel too dark without the sun, and so for me, that's just already a bonus. So that keeps me going every day, even though I have my struggles every day, like everybody does. The sun just kind of keeps me going, you know, and that's what I love about Ghana. But this interview is not even about me, so you know, it's about you.
Right.
So how did you find a place to stay? Did you live with family?
Yeah.
How did you do it?
Yeah, I lived with family and then tried finding places, and I found out they're very expensive. The places I want to live were very expensive.
Yeah.
I was looking at East Legon and I quickly realized, no,
It's not
this
for
is
you.
not. This is not my budget. This is not my pay grade. So I need to move on. And even outside of East Legon, you see apartments for like $600, and I'm wondering how can like a regular Ghanaian pay for that?
Yeah, you can't.
So I kept moving further and further and further, and then I actually found my friend Kwabna sent me this apartment that I'm in right now on Instagram, and I contacted them, and it was pretty fast.
Yeah,
But it's been a struggle finding. I didn't want to pay for an agent. So that was my problem. I just wanted to drive around and find places myself.
Oh, so you were looking for by yourself?
By myself. I didn't want to use an agent because I've dealt with them and they just take your money and find you places that you don't actually need or want. So I've
seen that myself, where you spend the whole day with them and you see one property.
Yep. And you have to pay them 70 CDs or 50 CDs, or even some of them you have to pay them 100 CDs, and I don't want to do that.
Too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. Yeah. And they get in your car. They get in your car. You drive your petrol. Yeah. I've seen all that. Yeah. So, in regards to your moving over here, do you feel like there's anything that you wish you could have changed or you would have done differently moving here?
Yeah. I would have said instead of just doing for business-wise. I was talking to a friend, and he raised a really good point about the kids' salon. And I think what I would have changed was start with adults and then transition to kids. And his perspective was then the parents already know who you are, and then they'll be comfortable enough to bring their kids. Yeah. But also, then again, if they're comfortable enough to bring their kids, they're also comfortable enough to come themselves. Yeah. So I guess maybe I would have switched it, but I'm very happy with dealing with kids because I love dealing with kids. Kids told me all the juice. They do. I know every kid's family background. I know where they're going for vacation. I know everything, so I really enjoy it. And as far as planning, I should have done a little more planning because I was going off with the December having fun perspective. Even though I was teaching people not to do that, I did that. So I think I'll definitely do a better planning, and also financially I'll be more equipped. But then you can't really have a lot of money to live in Ghana. The money will run out anyways. So, so I think that would be.
What age do you start children's hair from?
If they can sit and they want to braid, I can do it for them. Yeah. Wow. So some kids cry, which is very normal. Yeah. So we just try to entertain them with different things, and we have this massaging thing that we do for them, which a lot of kids love. And we do the steaming as well for the kids, so the kids love that, which most kids sleep whilst we're doing that. So it relaxes them, and yeah. Do you do boys' hair as well? I do cut scissors cut,
Okay.
like Caucasian hair, but that's about it. If it's black, no, I can't do anything. Razor, fade, no, nothing. Yeah.
Okay. But you'll get there.
Yeah, sometimes.
You'll get there. Yeah. Okay. So, what advice would you give to someone who now wants to come to Ghana and is not sure where to start, how to start, what to do? What advice would you give?
You really want to ask me this?
I really do.
I'm really the opposite of what everybody would say. I will say, don't come if you don't have money.
Right.
That's all.
No, that's real. That's real.
And that's being honest, because you're gonna go back home. If you don't have money, if you don't have a constant stream of income coming in from the States or from Europe or anywhere, and you're depending on your Ghana income, you're not gonna last. You're not gonna last. You need to have money to come. And I'm sorry,
Yeah. No, it's true. No, speak the truth.
Yeah.
Speak the truth. Yeah.
So don't come if you don't have money. That would be my thing. Ghana is amazing if you have money. You have the best time of your life here in Ghana if you have money. That's all. So
what would you say is like a healthy budget to have? Say for like a family, say a mum and dad and one child. What would you say roughly?
It depends on the family's lifestyle. Definitely. If you're going out eating every single day, which I know people who do, you must earn in dollars to be able to do that.
Yeah.
So it depends on everybody. Everybody's totally different. I thought I could survive on 10 cities, but some rude awakening.
Didn't work.
No. And then the next day I spent 200 cities on food, which,
Ooh,
yes, exactly. Which,
yeah.
But then also, because I also run a food page as well, so that also is. But Ghana has a great opportunity in terms of content creating. Amazing.
It really
amazing,
is content,
amazing.
So tell me, because you just touched on it, and
sorry.
Stephen don't really talk, and she didn't really go into it. So tell me, you have a food page, right? What's it called?
Accra Foodies.
Accra Foodies. Yes, I've seen it. Yes. So tell me, what does it do? What does Accra Foodies do?
So I love food. I love local food, and I always promote that. So when I came to Ghana, I'm like, oh, there's nothing like that on social media. I see a lot of fancy restaurants, the 5-star restaurants, everybody advertising it. I was like, why not post that? Because I was mainly posting on my personal page. So I was like, why not create a small page and then do it? I mean, I didn't think it was going to go anywhere. And then I started doing it. And the focus was to also promote the local businesses, because they're not on Instagram. They're not, most of them are not even on both. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. Get the person's information, where they are, how much their food costs, and then also give honest review on those pages, places, and then put it on social media. And that was it.
Wow.
That was it,
And then it just kind of took off.
Which I'm so surprised. I was like, I post once a week and I'm like, okay, I'm okay. And I come back and I'm like, this video is doing so well. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, so
wow.
That's how that started,
Really amazing, really amazing.
Yeah.
So is that run by just you by yourself? Wow.
Yeah, so I have to, Mondays I don't work, so I'm like, oh, let me go eat.
Yeah.
I'll take a friend, I'll call my friend, I'll call now, my other friend, and like, hey, do you want to eat fufu today? And it's like, then we'll drive all the way to other places to go eat, and then, but it's been amazing,
That's really good. So even though you said that, there's some stuff about Ghana that you don't like, I can see the happiness in your face as you're talking about being able to create. I feel like, are you a creative?
I wasn't. I had an interest in doing it, but I'm like, I don't want to put my life on Instagram. I don't want to do this. And then I come to Ghana, I'm like, whoa, this is actually very fun. I like doing this. I like creating, and then people actually, asking for these contacts and actually patronizing, the page. It's just made me, I like it. I really, really enjoy it.
No, that's really good, because Ghana has a way of bringing out things from you that you feel like, maybe I'm not qualified or I'm not good enough. And then it gets birthed. And before you know it, it becomes a business. Because that is definitely a business. Doing food reviews and showing like local places, that is a business, right? Because you're showing people something that they may not have seen it otherwise.
Right.
So thank you so much for talking to me
you.
today.
That was it?
Listen, I thought this interview was going to, I thought, okay, we'll be done in like 15 minutes. And then we got deeper and deeper. It's so easy to talk to you. So thank you so much for making it easy for me.
Thank you.
So It's been great speaking to you. I'm going to put all your details into the description box so people can find you and obviously subscribe. And if they have children, they can bring them to this salon. I didn't even ask you, the name of the salon is?
It's Livies Hair Salon in East Legon.
Yes, on the Boundry Road, right?
Yes.
I'll put those details as well into the description box so you can definitely hit you up and follow you and bring their children and everything. You're going to get busy.
I hope so. Well, after vacation.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
So guys, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Don't forget to also like, comment and share this video. Until next time, I am out. Naughty Papa.